Super Saiyan 3, Broku Black Legendary Super Saiyan 3, whatever this mess is of a fusion saga, has finally appeared. But with Broly and Goku Black's hatred for Goku, they would get an extra power boost, which would shoot them up to Super Saiyan God. I'm, of course, kidding. I'm kidding. They're still at Super Saiyan 3. But that would be cool. That would be cool. They're still at Super Saiyan 3, and the characters are still at Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 3 would whoop down on the main characters, as it is Super Saiyan 3, after all. He would whoop down on the characters, but not until a certain someone appears. Beerus would appear and fuse with the heroes. Beerus alone could probably take on Broly and Goku Black, but he's going to fuse just so they get the feeling of a super power boost, and he can humiliate them. He goes Ultra Instinct and absolutely destroys them. He wants to have a little fun. He hasn't had fun in a long time, after all. He whoops them down. But what he doesn't know is Super Saiyan Rose is still in there somewhere. While he is whooping down on these poor, innocent with quotation marks, hybrid, he doesn't really realize that the others fused in with him are using a lot more energy than he is. This is where Whis comes in and stops Lord Beerus. Whis would unfuse the group, at least take Lord Beerus out and say, "You are under contract not to intervene in this battle, and I do want to see how they fend for themselves." With Goku Black and Broly both injured, they still have Super Saiyan 3. Remember, Super Saiyan 3 still obtained at least until Goku was knocked out by Lord Beerus in the original timeline, or movie timeline, whatever. Then, the group would power up to Super Saiyan 3, now with Lord Beerus' DNA running through them, and this is a thing that's probably explained in the game. They have the power of a god, but they're not using Super Saiyan God yet. They do want a fair fight, after all, as there is Goku in there. There is Goku. There's Goku and Goku's offspring, Pan. One of Goku's offspring. Plus Bardock's in there, and his Saiyan pride ain't getting in the way of nothing. The fight would continue as it always does, with no one really getting any devastating blows. But the heroes get that devastating hit that almost killed them in the first place back with a, what's that called? Instant transmission kick to the face! Meaning they instant transmission, because they do have Goku, and when Goku Black and Broly were confused, turned around and got kicked straight in the face! It's funny because blood. Okay. Anyways, back to the main story. Goku Black is knocked down, and not out, but Goku Black, Broly, hybrid, whatever. Broku, I'll just start saying that. Broku is knocked down, and powers down to a measly Super Saiyan 2. And at this point, it's kind of obvious that they're not doing that good. It's kind of obvious that they're in trouble, with the other crew being Super Saiyan 3, and how bad Super Saiyan 2 got whooped on in the first place. This isn't looking good for the bad guys. Anyways, Super Saiyan 3 would obviously destroy Super Saiyan 2, but Broly's hatred would bring out Super Saiyan 3 once again, but at the same time push all the way up to Super Saiyan God. This hatred is so powerful that he wants Goku dead, no matter what it takes. Even though technically it was just Goku crying and it scared him and all that. Anyways, Super Saiyan 3 would whoop down on Super Saiyan God would whoop down on Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 would kind of hold out for a little bit, and with the God of Destruction DNA running through them, plus his energy still, he would have a pretty good fight. They would put up a pretty good fight, but in the end, it looks like the bad guys are going to win. With Goku Black using an energy blade, a hand energy blade, and stabbing our heroes through the chest, pushing them back. Now they're on the ground holding their chest, at least the heroes. And Goku Black would make a remark that would spark something in Broly. This, doesn't look good. Broly, he says, straight up, I knew I could count on you, Broly, even though I technically am Kakarot. We're sworn enemies, aren't we? Something would tick. Broly would be infuriated. He would immediately unfuse with Goku Black. This hatred, this betrayal would bring out Super Saiyan Blue Broly. And you may be saying, oh, what? What betrayal? The fact that Goku Black was Goku. He hates Goku. He pummels Goku Black. And by pummel, I mean he breaks his ribs, cracks his wrist, and rips out his arm bone. He also proceeds to take that bone and clobber him. Goku Black is being destroyed by his own fault. Obviously, the crew would get up, and Lord Beerus once again would come down and grab the main crew, who is still fused, and fly them off, just waiting to see what's going to happen here. And in a blue blur, at least to Goku Black, Broly is a blue blur, punching, beating, crushing him. And Goku Black gets one punch to Broly, and it breaks his hand. His hand bone is crushed. Broly punches Goku Black in the face. His skull crushes inwards, and he's knocked into the black hole. The black hole at this point has eaten away most of the lookout, and Broly is next to come. But he throws a big blast that I can't remember the name of, but he used it against Gohan and Goten, and Goku defeated him with it. And the black hole expands, swallows Broly at the same time. The heroes escape with Lord Beerus and Whis, and the black hole explodes. The black hole explodes, killing everybody in it. Yeah, that's how that fight ends. The characters would unfuse and go down back to the tournament place, where Pit would apologize for whatever he's done. Pit would apologize, even though technically it wasn't Pit from this universe. He would apologize for his alternate universe self causing so much mayhem. And everybody would obviously forgive him, since technically it wasn't him, but it kind of was, and all this jibber jabber. In the end, they learned a valuable lesson. Don't let Broly go Super Saiyan Blue against our heroes, because all of them are going to die anyway. That was Goku Black, by the way. Remember what happened in the original timeline with Goku Black? Yeah, he got crushed by Broly in this. Everyone would celebrate, and then, but there's one more thing. My character unfused with Goku. Once again, I do think they would refuse. In the end, they were much more powerful together, and the things they went through to be together, the fights they fought, everything, they'd be back to being fused, and probably fused forever from here on out.